Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Red Roses here. Today I'm back with a new video, and this video is going to be a reaction video. I am reacting to the new trailer that has just came out, Joker, starring Joaquin Phoenix. I cannot wait to watch this trailer because I've heard so much about this movie, Joker, coming out, and I never really knew when it was going to be coming. I still don't know when it's coming out, but I guess I'll find out once I watch this trailer. I know there was a teaser trailer before this trailer that I'm going to watch because this trailer was actually released today, and it's the final trailer of Joker. But I don't think I watched the teaser trailer, or maybe I did, but it was like a while ago. But at any rate, I am just so excited to watch this trailer. And you know, see what it's all about. I've heard things about it. I've heard that this movie is supposed to be surrounding the origins of the Joker, and how the Joker came to be. Who the Joker was before he became like insane. Who he was as a person. So I think like this whole idea about making this movie about the Joker, just like this character, this iconic character, I think is a great idea. I feel like Joaquin Phoenix is such a great actor. He was in the movie Her, also with Scarlett Johansson, and that movie is a really good movie. It's a great movie, and he's such a talented actor. So I think like the casting choice for Joker for this movie, I feel like they picked a pretty great actor. I think Joaquin Phoenix is like he's great for this role. So at any rate, anywho, I'm just gonna get on with the reaction, and after I'm finished reacting to the video, I'll tell you guys what I think about it. And yeah, so enjoy my reaction.
Can you please stop bothering my kid?
Sorry.
Okay.
Arthur, I have some bad news for you. This is the last time we'll be meeting.
You don't listen, do you? You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
And finally, in a world where everyone thinks they can do my job, check out this guy.
When I was a little boy and told people I was going to be a comedian, everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
It's so awful, isn't it?
For my whole life, I didn't know if I even really existed. But I do. And people are starting to notice.
Think this is funny? Is this a joke to you?
Murray, one small thing.
Yeah.
When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker? Send in the clowns.
Hey guys, so I just got finished watching Joker trailer. I just got finished watching the Joker trailer, and oh my gosh, like, okay, so first off, this trailer looks so good. Okay, this trailer was very good, and it almost looks like the movie is raw. It's like, it looks so like it's like the environment. I guess I could say, like, in the trailer, in the movie, looks really real, like realistic, and it kind of just looks kind of carefree in a way. But I think the reason why that is because Joaquin Phoenix is like creating that environment, because I always felt like this particular actor was a carefree sort of realistic actor, and that's just like my personal opinion from when I watched her. I always got that vibe from him. That's just the vibe that I get from this particular actor. But like, I was right before I even started watching this trailer that, like, I think that my prediction about this trailer, about this entire movie, was correct. Like, this looks like the origin of Joker. Like, this movie looks like it's gonna revolve around the origins of Joker. And, you know, there's like a couple things that I could point out in this trailer that proves that this is like an origin story. And one thing I am so excited for that I just didn't even know. I did not know Robert De Niro was in this movie. Like, I am so stoked right now. Like, I am like, what? Robert De Niro's in this movie. Like, I love Robert De Niro. It's just there are no words. Robert De Niro he's just one of those classic actors. He is by far probably one of the greatest actors of all time, and I absolutely adore him. I just love him. Like, there's nothing else there. Like, I just have this genuine respect and love for Robert De Niro as an actor, and you know, because he's just such a great, like, I can't even say great, because that's not even the word to use. He's such a phenomenal actor. Like, I've always enjoyed like classical actors, maybe because that's like what I love old movies. I love movies with the most classic actors. Robert De Niro, you know, Robert De Niro, Jack Nicholson, okay, Leonardo DiCaprio, Al Pacino, you know, all these classic there's the list is endless, because maybe that's like because I grew up watching, you know, my parents introduced me to very old and classic movies, and that's probably why I developed this sort of like respect and love for these actors, for these people. It's just Robert De Niro. It's like, come on, he's in this movie. Like, I like his presence on the screen is like beyond, like, it's like beyond comprehension. I just can't explain how much I love this guy. But with that being said, I'm very happy that he's in this movie. This just makes me want to see the movie all the more. And I feel like now, you know, now that I know that Robert De Niro is in this movie, I feel like it's gonna be a good movie. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a good film in terms of just the impact of Robert De Niro's presence, and also, you know, Joaquin Phoenix. You know, I'm not gonna set him aside, but I just love that these actors are in here, and I am just so surprised. Like, I can't even think of anything else to say right now. Like, I'm just so surprised Robert De Niro's in here, and because I didn't even know that before watching this, and I just love that guy. But anyway, throughout this trailer, I really enjoyed it, you know, from beginning to end. I don't know particularly. I don't know if this film is going to be set in, you know, like Gotham City or anything. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be set in that. I don't know if it still has that story where Joker, you know, was in Gotham, but I don't know. I feel like it is, though. I feel like this is set in Gotham City, so maybe we're hoping for that. Since I watched this trailer, I'm actually going to do more research behind this movie that's coming out, because I didn't, like, I knew that it was coming out, I just didn't know, like, what it was really supposed to be about. Like, I didn't know if it was gonna be I didn't know if it was an origin story. I don't know if Batman was gonna be in here, which I don't think he is. Now that I see the trailer, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be an origin story of the Joker. And I don't know particularly if this story is made up, or it's probably been the comics and it's just being brought to screen. I don't know specifically what, like, realm this all is in, but I just know that it's an origin story now that I've watched the trailer, and I'm really excited. Like, I can't wait to see this. The trailer was so good. Like, it was very convincing of just a very, like, immersive trailer, because we all know Joker as this iconic character in the DC universe, iconic villain. We all know him, this particular character, as this just funny but also insane and kind of creepy villain, of arch enemy of Batman or whatever. And you know, the fact that they're making an origin story about him, I think is well deserved, and I think that Joker does deserve an origin story. Okay, it's kind of like Venom, which really I wouldn't say Venom is a character. I mean, yeah, Venom is a character, but like, you know, the movie Venom, of course, Venom is a villain, so I mean that makes sense. But I feel like that movie was it was an origin, actually. It was an origin of this villain, of this character Eddie Brock, who, you know, got mixed up with Venom, you know, and is pretty much being manipulated by this substance, okay, from a different world. It's different, okay? It's from two completely different, what you would say, realms. So, but, you know, I'm just saying, like, these origin stories with superheroes and villains is, I really, or these origin stories with just villains, I feel like it's a good thing to do, okay? It's not, I'm not completely against the idea. It's just what it is, I guess. But as time is going on, it's like years are going by, I guess directors are wanting to come up with origin stories for villains, just kind of like how Disney has this trend with doing live action remakes of classic Disney films. So I feel like, you know, there's a lot of good change, and then there's a lot of change that really isn't necessary. But I feel like the origin story of Joker would be a necessary thing, and I feel like it's very like a creative thing to think about, and a really great idea. And I just still can't get over that, like, Robert De Niro was in this movie. Like, I cannot wait to see him in here. I can't wait to see him in action. Like, he's of course he's old now, but it's like, who cares? Like, come on, he's so iconic. Like, he is so iconic. I would never get tired of seeing him on screen, even if he was like 100 years old. Like, I would never get tired of seeing him on screen. He is just perfect in every way. So yeah, Robert De Niro, definitely watching this. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review about this trailer. I hope you guys like my opinion on it. I really enjoyed just watching it. And one thing I did notice in this trailer was I want to say there was a female involved, like a romantic interest of Joker, which I never even knew. The only romantic interest that I knew of revolving around the Joker was Harley Quinn, but that's like later down the line. But I did hear it's kind of like reminiscent of, if you guys seen The Dark Knight with Batman and Joker's in there with Heath Ledger, that's his name. Heath Ledger as Joker in The Dark Knight. He mentioned something about him having a wife or something. He says that he came home one night or something, and he said he had a wife. I remember in the movie he said he had a wife. I don't remember like how the scene like went, but yeah. So that's like a connection to this origin story of Joker, to this movie that's coming out in October. It's definitely, and what a fitting time for the movie to come out. It's coming out in October, so like, that just makes it like even more hyped up for it because it's coming out near Halloween, and it's just so like fitting. And so yeah, that this film I feel like is very reminiscent of The Dark Knight, about him, the Joker character mentioning something about having a wife or something like that, and it's like reminiscent. So it's very, these two movies I feel like are connected. This new film that's coming out and Dark Knight, I feel like these two films are very connected, even though it's completely different actors. So I am so excited. I cannot wait to see it. I really enjoyed this trailer. Tell me guys what you think of my review and reaction of this trailer. Tell me what you think about this trailer overall, or about the movie overall. Like, are you interested in seeing this movie? Are you happy about the fact that Robert De Niro is in it? Like, what do you think is gonna happen in this movie? Like, what avenues do you think this movie could go after it is released and after it's been watched and everything? Like, like, because like I said, this seems, it looks like an origin story, so it looks like sort of like how it looks like it's showing how Joker became Joker, So I thought it was a very interesting thing to see. So you guys tell me what you think. Do you think this movie looks very interesting to watch? Just let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching my previous videos. I really, really appreciate it. And I just want to say before I end this video that I'm going to be making another video after this, since Robert De Niro has been brought up in my brain, in my mind. I'm not going to tell you exactly what my next video is going to be about, but I'm just going to let you know that I'm making a list of the top 5, my personal list of the top 5 90s horror thriller movies that I have watched and that I really like, and I feel like it's like the top, just the top 5 in the 90s horror thriller. Like, I've just picked 5 movies, and I'm just gonna go down the line explaining like why these movies were so good and why they earned their place in my list. And the reason why I mentioned Robert De Niro is because Robert De Niro is in one of these movies, and I just enjoy to watch that guy, like him and Jack Nicholson and Leonardo, and just, oh my gosh, there's so many classical actors that I just love so much. I can't even think of them right now to just name, because I have to end this video very soon. But again, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.